What is your 5-minute daily habit that everyone should do? Push-ups. When I started out I was barely able to do one. Now I can do 20 consecutive push-ups and it's been really rewarding. Also, I recently added stretching to my routine. Whoa, good job. I've been able to do around 40 or 50, but in blocks of 10. I can't do 20 in a row yet. As I've gotten older I've discovered stretching is so important. When I don't stretch I get very sore, especially after push-ups. But it's so hard to force myself to get up and stretch sometimes. Hey, that's really good. I personally stretch right after doing push-ups. That way, it's just part of the routine. I hope to add a few more exercises soon. Now that I'm stuck at home, I don't really have a good excuse not to exercise. Wash your face before bed. Clear off the day's sweat, dirt, etc. Feels so nice to have a clean face on your pillows. Or shower. Shower before bed. I cannot sleep if I feel dirty, specifically my feet. We like laying down to feel our blankets on our clean skin. I have been journaling daily right before bed for about 4 or 5 years now. I have that in quotes, because I write daily entries in a tiny 3.5 x 5.5 inches Fivester spiral, one complete journal per year. Small short mindless entries in pen. Things I got done that day, things I'm excited, anxious for, etc. It's incredible to look back and see snapshots of my past self and how insignificant all of those problems were. So much has changed in my life, and yet every night, I come back to my journal. Great recommendation. I feel like keeping journals has really helped me realize that this too shall pass when I'm having a tough time, and not to get as anxious or depressed about everything. It really helps you gain perspective being able to look back at the thoughts of your past self. Crying in the shower. Good job for keeping that to only 5 minutes. You are saving water really well. Even better, he uses his tears to wash himself. Very water smart. Go back to bed for 5 minutes. Personally I can get way more done if I write out what I'd like to achieve each day. This feels kind of out of place compared to other answers here, but I picked up juggling about a week ago and I just do it every day now. It's so addicting, hypnotic, and fun. It gets me off my phone and computer. It just makes me so happy and I highly recommend it. It's so fun trying to figure out new tricks. I know some basic 3-ball tricks and it's just so fun making progress, like becoming more consistent and focused with tricks. It's muscle memory. I constantly fear the failure involved with trying something new. That's normal, but also frustrating. But with juggling, if you drop a ball, have a bad toss, you just pick it up and keep going. It's one of the few activities where I don't constantly worry about screwing up. Kind of like jump rope, but more of a puzzle. The only way to really fail is to completely give up the hobby, if that makes sense. 4-step skincare routine. Twice a day. Cleanse, tone, eye cream, moisturizer, with SPF for daytime. My skin looks radiant and clear, but really it's just a nice self-care moment every day. I look forward to it. Patrick Bateman. Sit somewhere quiet. Think about all your dreams and goals in life. Then remember why you desire those. And before the 5 minutes is up, focus on how you're going to accomplish those. Discuss life with my 9-year-old daughter smiley face. Oh, has she given any useful advice? Like how to TikTok? I have no idea what 9-year-olds are into these days. Your FIP, For You, page develops as you watch TikTok. For example, if you get a chick dancing, don't click like, watch it till the end, and then get a video of a short story, and you do click the like button, watch it till the end. TikTok takes note of that, and shows more short stories in your FIP, which also works the other way around. So if she gets videos of 40-year-old sugar daddies dancing like my younger sister does, that was not random LMAO. So it uses an algorithm to find out your preferences. My wife watched baking tutorials. I guess that's why they keep coming up. Yeah, it's sorta developed this subculture of communities in TikTok. The most well-known outside the app itself is straight TikTok, which is basically the dances and stuff. Inside the app they're universally looked down upon LMAO by other communities, not the people actually watching them though. There's all TikTok, which is where the cool stuff's at. It's really varied, the likes of 2016 YouTube, except, you know, all the vomit cake stuff, or golden age Vine. Brush, floss, mouthwash. Just get it done. I haven't today actually. Up. I drank coffee and started working. I'll do that now. Thanks. Close your eyes, turn off the lights, and put on your favorite song. Like the one you listen to if life on Earth was to end today. And then make a conscious effort to forget all your problems for 5 minutes. You will feel much lighter. Floss. A few years ago I got a cavity between 2 teeth and it really sucked. Since then I try to floss every night and my dentist comments about it every time I go. Make your bed. Makes you feel accomplished and organized, and it's nice to come home to. I like not making my bed to let some fresh air get into the stank pit. I have read years ago that keeping your sheets open is better, and ever since I don't make my bed anymore. I have it folded open nicely, like one corner folded over all the way. Decluttering my bedside tables. Write down a few things I'm grateful for in my journal. Helps to focus on the good things, however small, instead of just the bad. Scream into the void. Drink a glass of water and stretch first thing every morning. You can also make a pot of coffee before you start if you're feeling a bit more tired than usual. Check to see if you have clean laundry for the next day, including a towel for a shower. Stare into nothingness. I just stare into my fridge, which is basically the same thing. Transcendental meditation. Plan my next day, what I need to accomplish and how to get it done. The action of converting an overwhelming to-do list into concrete steps helps me a lot when I'm stressed and can't sleep. Reflect on yourself. Know what the state of mind and body you are in so you can make any changes you see fit. Reading Reddit for the first 40 minutes of work. Eat breakfast, you heathens. I do intermittent fasting, so I eat breakfast at about 1:30, 2 PM XD. At the end of the day, I prepare for the next. If you start the day wondering what to do first, what to wear, or what to eat, you are wasting time. Get up and get going. My habit of doing everything important first in the day is better than how I see other people do things. Do important stuff first. Then the rest of the day is productive without scrambling around. For most people in most lifestyles, this means getting up earlier than one is currently. This is easier if one doesn't have a drug dependency. If you need coffee, tea, or cocaine to get started, you might want to get rid of that need. Check Reddit. Happy Cake Day. I'm a fan of shower coffee. I wake up early just because I'm looking forward to getting under the hot water with a hot cup. Sit alone in silence. So many people are uncomfortable with both, and especially both together. Duolingo has been my go-to for 133 days now. Floss your teeth. Make your bed. Showering. I shouldn't have to explain why everyone should do it. It's not freaking rocket science. Swinging on and climbing up a rope attached to a tree branch. Tarzan every morning, yo. If something can be done in 5 minutes or less, then I just do it. It helps me to do the easy tasks and not postpone them for later. Check my personal's emails and messages, calendar, bills, banking, etc. Check upcoming stuff, birthdays, car inspection, etc. Mindfulness meditation. It's like a reset button for your brain, and it's very good for your mental health. I recently purchased the paid version of the mindfulness app, which has hundreds of guided mindfulness meditations, and it has changed my life. If anyone here would like to give it a try, I am able to share premium with 5 people per month, and I'd love to share my subscription with someone here. I've been trying to get people in my life into mindfulness, but they aren't willing. It's life-changing stuff, and all you need are 5-10 minutes per day to do it. I send myself an email every hour during the workday, via a cron job, to do either a 1-minute plank, or a short routine of push-ups, pull-ups, and chin-ups depending on what day it is. It keeps my blood flowing to help me stay concentrated for work, as well as building muscle. I don't allow myself to delete the email until I've done what it instructed. Probably the best routine I've ever established for myself.